To all my gamers, man, look, if you need to buy or sell a stacked NBA 2K account, the only place I vouch, the only place I know for a fact is legit and you gonna get the best type of account, best price for your account is my boy Gamer the Plug, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow him on Twitter, hit him up on IG, hit him up on any of his social medias to buy an account or to sell your account. And if you let him know that I sent you, you'll get a little discount, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you let him know that I sent you. And without further ado, we're finna go ahead and get into this video, man. Gang. Hey, man, I don't even know where to start. Excuse me. Before I even start this video, I want to first off say, nigga been sick. I've been sick, and you know what I'm saying, just been stressed out about everything. Not even this, you know what I'm saying? Not even what I'm finna talk about, just a whole bunch of other stuff, you know, like, y'all probably see it, like nigga is stressed, like, I don't have time for none of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to go ahead and let y'all know, like, a nigga been sick dealing with all of this stuff, so I don't feel good at all. I'm not, like, in a good mood at all. Like, haven't been happy or in a good mood for, like, over a week, you know what I'm saying? This whole incident happened over a week ago, you know what I'm saying? But we finna go ahead and just basically just dive right into it, explain the situation, clear everything up, and I'm gonna let y'all know my next move as far as me staying in the house, me doing whatever I do, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this situation was just to show me, like, I don't know what it was to show me, but later on down the road, something gonna pop off and everything gonna come to light, you know what I'm saying? And it was no prank, it was none of that, you know what I'm saying? If it was a prank, best believe I would have been dropping mad videos about this trying to get money. I haven't been able to drop because I can't even leave the house, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get into all of that later, but you know, everything happened for a reason. We just gonna see what happens from here, you know what I'm saying? I wanna first off let everybody know, you know, it ain't no tension. It ain't nothing going on. It's everybody done talked, you know what I'm saying, as a group. Everybody done talked one-on-one. Everybody done talked to everybody one-on-one. Like, everybody has talked since this whole situation went down. Everybody has just, like, came to, like, a realization, like, this was all a big misunderstanding, and we folded. Like, we folded. Everybody had their wrongs in this situation. Everybody had their wrongs. And I'm not even finna say no names, just for the simple fact, like, if you seen the live, you'll know what's up. You know, I'm not even finna say too many. I'm not saying no names, because at this point, I just want to get this situation behind me and also let y'all know the truth without, you know, having anybody feeling some type of way about me speaking on their name. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, that's why this whole situation even started, because people want to speak on people's name and think that the people that you speaking on is just gonna sit there and let you speak on their name. That's not how it is, you know what I'm saying? So therefore I'm not gonna say nobody's name, and that's just what it is. Everybody good, motherfucker. We finna keep continuing to do these videos, and yeah, that's just what it is. I had to get that out of the way before I start this little story time. So boom, there was a guest in our house or whatever. It was a guest, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Nobody liked her. All right, it was literally only one person in this house that liked her. You know what I'm saying? And it was a female. That's all I'm gonna say. One person in the crib liked her out of everybody. Literally, the first day she was here, the second day she was here, I was literally trying to get her out the house. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of my fault for once telling this girl that she could stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I once told her that she could stay here, you know, if she come down to the A, before I knew a different incident was gonna go down. Like, I didn't think it was gonna go down how it went down. Basically the girl that was visiting, I had fell out with, you know what I'm saying, and we didn't mess with each other no more due to, you know, a lot of incident that happened way before, and we're not gonna speak on that. I'm not gonna say who the person is, none of that. But at that point, when she came the second time, I didn't mess with her, you know what I'm saying? And my girlfriend didn't either. My girlfriend didn't mess with her, and I gotta tell y'all everything. I can't leave out no parts, you know what I'm saying? And the situation I was talking about that happened way back was it was involving my girlfriend, you know, and like, it was another big misunderstanding, and that I just didn't want that to happen again. So I tried to avoid that person. Like, I just try to keep it real, like work related, which it had been before. Like, I just trying to keep things work related. You know, everybody trying to eat. I don't mind linking with other people, collabing with other people. That's just the type of person I am. I never minded. Like, I'm just like that. That's the type of nigga I am. Like, I don't mind helping people, you know? And a lot of y'all probably don't see that because I be on YouTube acting crazy or acting like an asshole. But at the end of the day, like, y'all don't know me for real. Y'all don't know what I've been through. Like, y'all don't know me for real. So it's like, I didn't mind, you know, linking with that person because I seen they was going through a situation on social media that I once went through. And like, it kind of had me feeling like, damn, like, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? But I eventually found out what type of person this person was. And I had to cut all ties. Like, everything had to, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't mess with that person no more. So boom, that incident happened. At that point, me, my girlfriend, nobody messed with her. Literally, nobody in the house. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in the house. Everybody after that one situation did not mess with her except one person. I had thought after that one situation, everybody had came to an agreement that person is never coming back. But I guess that wasn't the deal. That wasn't the, you know what I'm saying? And a couple weeks later, the person was already planning on pulling back up. You know what I'm saying? And they hit me up. Because the time before last, they just popped up. It wasn't even a plan. Hold up, they had already planned that way before that situation happened. Y'all following me? Hopefully y'all following me. So they was already planning on coming back to Atlanta after this crazy situation already happened, and I had already told them before the situation happened that they could stay here. So I was wrong in that part. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't know what type of person that person was until the incident happened. So the person had hit me up a couple days before they reached my city, and they asked, and I told them no, get an Airbnb. Like, you know what I'm saying, get an Airbnb. I feel like, you know, with all the stuff that happened between you and my girl, like, my girl be here every day damn near. So like, I don't think that would be a good idea. Get an Airbnb. She was just basically like, why would I spend this such and such on an Airbnb when everybody in the house mess with me? And I'm just thinking, no, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't mess with you like that. And like, why would I do that? And y'all have an extra room that I could sleep in. Okay, if that's what you want to do, then go ahead. You know what I'm saying? If you want to sleep in the extra room, I'm not finna sit here and go back and forth with you about where you finna stay. All I know is we got to keep it work related if we talking. You know what I'm saying? It can't, and that's just what it is. A couple hours later, I get a text saying such and such said I could stay at the house in the other room. When I was told that she was literally gonna stay here, you know, I talked it up with a couple people in the house, and they didn't think it was a good idea either. But you know, I guess certain people in the house have a little bit more say so than other people, just because of whatever reason. I don't know. Like, I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. 2 days into the person staying here, now I noticed this person is very, very like braggy. Like, they like to brag a lot about, like, they like to flex, talk about how much money they got and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know, like, that's just one thing I had to throw out there, just because it's like mama didn't tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you do all that flexing, like, somebody gonna take it. Like, that's just how it is. Like, that's how it is in this world. If you don't want nobody to know that you got all this money, stop flexing it. You won't be a target. People don't know that having money, being famous, all of that make you a target. So you making yourself a target, doing the most, acting like you got this. Oh, look, I got Balenci's, I got Goop. Like, nobody, like, okay, we have that too. You feel me? So it's like, at the end of the day, that it is what it is. And then you gotta also understand what the name of the fucking group house you in, right? You in a Slime Mafia group house, right? You in a Slime Mafia house, right? Bro, like put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave your stuff sitting around the house. Like, common sense. Money was taken off her card. Like, $100 was spent at, I guess, the Nike store. I woke up to the BS, and basically, she had texted my IG DM. She texted my IG DM, basically was like, I need to talk to you, blah, blah. I go upstairs and see what's going on. I'm trying to see what's happening. She asked me, did I take her card? Did I take your card? No, I didn't take your card. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? There was a transaction made off of my card at such and such time. I'm gonna say the exact time. They said the time was like 10:21, right? They said, remember that, because you're gonna need to remember that, right? Remember that. They said that the transaction was made at like 10:21 in Atlanta, Georgia. The night before that we talking about it at that point, that night. You know what I'm saying? Now that night, me and my girlfriend was the only one at the house. I think BJ, Kobe, and Say had went to go do something, and then the girl that got her stuff took, and two other females that be in the house, you know, they went to the studio. Now, when I was doing my little investigation, because at this point I know something that everybody else don't know, and I'm not gonna say it on this video, and that's just what it is. If you watch the live, you know what's going on. And that, like I said, all of this was a misunderstanding. After I start doing my little investigation and stuff and just start piecing stuff together, like, this don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Her bank is telling her that she needs to wait till Thursday so they could track where the shipment came from. You know what I'm saying? And then they would tell her, she would know who took the $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, common sense would tell you to just, if your bank tells you that, stop blaming everybody. Stop pointing fingers. Stop being messy. Stop trying to start stuff and just let the bank handle it. You're going to get reimbursed your $100. Out of nowhere, I heard my girlfriend had took the $100, right? Now, which I know my girlfriend didn't take $100 because, first of all, my girlfriend don't even know you there. You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend don't even know you're here. And I've been doing a good job of keeping y'all away from each other. You feel me? So let's not do that. I know for a fact she have not took nothing from you. And if my girlfriend that don't like you, that have a motive, that's what everybody was saying. That's what the people that was here was saying. My girlfriend, since they don't like each other, my girlfriend has a motive to take her $100. And that literally was kept being said even after I said my girl doesn't even know you're here. So how does she have a motive? If she knew you was here, you would be in Grady right now. You would be having to sell all of this designer stuff that you coming up here flexing with to get your medical bill paid for, bro. Like, my girl don't like you, and that was clear. Y'all done had y'all little, you know. So let's not do all that. I'm sitting here telling you that she don't have nothing to do with this. Wait till Thursday to see if it gets tracked. And a person in this house, that's what made me so irritated and just like, why are you doing this? You don't even know this bit. A person in the house was literally going along with what this person was saying, that my girlfriend has a motive to steal her $100. Like, bro, literally, why are you sitting here saying that? You live with me. You know what I'm saying? You live with me. You don't even know this girl like that. But you are literally sitting here blaming somebody that I be with as if as if you don't know that that's putting me in this situation when I'm telling you I don't have nothing to do with it. I asked them, why do y'all keep like blaming me? Like, what about everybody else? Well, I asked everyone else and nobody else was in the house. So I asked them, what time did y'all leave to go to the studio? A person says 10:30. One of the people that went to the studio with them says 10:30, right? Your Uber driver picked you up at 10:30. All of y'all was still in this house when the transaction was made. You had your card the whole time, right? You had your card the whole time. How did I even have time to come out and get your card and buy something off Nike or my girl? Like, how do we have time between 10 whenever to 10:21 to get your card when you was literally finna walk out the door with your wallet? Please help me understand, how does that make any sense? If my girl had a motive, she has a motive, right? I understand where y'all coming from. I understand. She have a motive because she don't like her. Okay, if my girl was to really know that the person she don't like was there and that she could get a hold of her card information, best believe my girl is gonna take more than $100, bro. And she's not going on Nike. She going on goddamn Saks Fifth, Neiman's. She going somewhere like that. She not finna go on Nike and spend $100 on your card, just one transaction. It was so funny to me that they kept saying the transaction was made in Atlanta, Georgia, because the whole time that was a lie. And I didn't find that out till later down in the situation when everything had already escalated all the way to its peak. And then everything started getting resolved. I found out that was a complete lie. And then due to the fact that a person that I live with was actually going along with that lie and not even giving me a chance to be right. You know what I'm saying? Like, they literally going along with a lie that they know is a lie. They know the transaction wasn't made in Atlanta. If I would have known that, then I would have told the bitch to shut up. The girl that got her stuff taken, if I would have known that, I would have told that bitch to shut up and just wait till Thursday and leave. That's what I would have told her. It would have been that simple. But due to the fact that somebody that I live with, somebody that's supposed to trust me, is sitting here going along with a lie from a random person, now everything finna escalate. So after like my 7th time telling these folks it was not my girlfriend, the person that got their stuff to says, look, I'm about to just go downstairs and wake and get your girlfriend and ask her. And I'm like, look, if you want to do that, that's on you. But I'm telling you right now, it's gonna escalate. It's gonna be a fight, and that's all I'm saying. So do what you want to do. Like, I understand she might look all innocent, blah blah, but you don't know that girl. Like, she gonna hit you, and that's just what it is. And anybody that was here that day can vouch for me when I said that. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all know that if she gets involved in this, if she gets drugged into this, and if she finds out that this person is here in the same house as her, there's going to be a fight. It's going to escalate. So let's not do that. And I made that very clear. I said it multiple times. Let's not do that. Now, after I told them that, you know what I'm saying, I was still getting blamed. So this is what I did, right? Now, I might be wrong for this. But I honestly, genuinely do not feel like I was wrong for this, because if I live with somebody and I'm a part of a group, Slime Mafia, with people, like, these are people that are my family, that I'm really supposed to be able to put my trust in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are the people that I feel like I could go tell anything to and it won't get out to nobody. These are people I live with. I'm supposed to trust y'all like that, right? So as I'm continuing to get blamed, and my girl is like, I pulled people down. I pulled people downstairs. Look, people that live here, come downstairs. Come downstairs real quick. We need to talk real quick. The person that got their stuff took stayed upstairs. Like I said, I don't know if I'm wrong for this, but I literally don't feel. I don't feel like I was wrong. Just for the simple fact of how hard they was coming at my girl for really taking that stuff, when I know for a fact she ain't had nothing to do with it. You feel me? So I pulled everybody. It was 2 people that live in this house that I pulled downstairs, and I told them what the real was. I told them exactly what happened. This is all a misunderstanding. So maybe what I was told that I told them was a misunderstanding and it wasn't true, or maybe I don't know what the fuck happened, but maybe it didn't happen and I was just told this by a person, and maybe it just didn't happen. But I told them who I was told took it. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. Like, look, don't let it get back to such and such. You feel me? When I told them who I heard it was, and to please leave me out of this, I was told by both people, my mouth is shut, I'm not saying nothing. It's none of my business. I'm going to stay out of this. But is that what happened? No. One of these people literally went upstairs. I don't know where in between the time they went upstairs to the time I left, because I know I left way before them. Like, I left way before all of them, because I'm not trying to be involved. I already know this girl is messy. I know this girl that's visiting is messy, and she will literally try to wake my girl up or ask my girl something, knowing that that's going to start a whole bunch of drama. So I had left. You feel me? But I don't know when in between the time I told them to the time I left, it got back to the person who got robbed. But basically, the person who got robbed was told by a person that live in this house, in Slime Mafia house, that I said that another person in this house took it. Which, why would you do that? If I told you to the person that got their stuff stolen face, it wasn't me, leave me out of it. Then I bring you down away from the person, I told you it wasn't me, blah blah, leave me out of it. And y'all tell me it's not gonna get back to nobody. Why is it getting back to this person? Why are you being messy? At this point, it's like this specific person that lives here, that's like on this person that got robbed side, is literally being messy right now. And they don't even see it. I don't know if they see it or not. I don't know if this is like all intended or not. But you being messy right now, and you know it. From that point, like I said, I had already left the house. I was driving. Me and my girl was out doing what we do. I get a call from a person in the house. The person that I said, that I told the people I live with that did it, they called me and was basically like, look, this person said you told this person this. And I'm like, wait, why would she say that? So I'm confused at this point as why would she let that get back to her? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on at this point. So I ended up calling the person who got robbed, and I'm trying to see what's going on. And I hear a person that lived with me in the background talking mad shit, like calling me a bitch ass nigga, all this other stuff. So at that point, I hung up or whatever. I called the nigga back that called me. I called him back, and I'm like, look, tell this specific person to get their girlfriend, cause I'm really finna get mad. She really disrespecting me right now. I really told her something and didn't think she was gonna run back and tell the person who got robbed, and that's what happened. She told me she wasn't gonna say nothing. She made the whole situation messy at this point. And when I said, come get your girl to this person, they felt as if that was disrespectful. It was disrespectful because your girl went back and told the person that got robbed who they think did it, who I said I think did it, and made the whole situation messy. Get your girl, right? Right? You gonna tell your girl to chill out, right? Before stuff get real, like before it go left, right? Exactly. So that's all I was saying. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, everybody was just trying to get this person that got robbed out the house. You know what I'm saying? This person texting me. The person that's visiting here is texting my phone. I'm like, look. And as I'm telling this person to leave, I'm sending it to the group chat. Like, y'all, look. Somebody has to say something. A way or no way. You tell her it's your way, right? Tell her that she needs to leave, bro. Like, tell her she needs to leave. Tell her to leave. You know what I'm saying? So none of that was working. Nobody else was trying to tell her to leave. A specific person wanted to tell her to leave, but he wasn't at the crib at the time when all of this was going down. And he said when he got back, he was going to tell her straight up, get out. I had already told the girl to get an Airbnb. So I start texting her, and she's telling me that this specific person that she think mess with her, or I don't know if they mess with each other or not, is saying that she could stay here. She could stay here. And I said, look, I don't care what that person said. I pay more rent than them. You have to leave. If everybody is in a group chat and we are all agreeing that we do not want this person here, I feel like what I'm saying is not even being disrespectful. Me saying that, it's not even really that, it's not that bad when you think about it, because this person is the reason this is escalating to this point, because they didn't have to go and tell the person who they thought it was. They didn't have to do none of that. They didn't have to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I felt as if me saying that was not disrespectful. It's just me saying you have to leave. Since nobody else want to tell this person they have to leave, and I've already told them, and I'm sending y'all screenshots of me telling her she gotta leave, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. You feel me? And the person that I said that I pay more rent than felt disrespected, and I guess that's why they came out their way and was mad at me and started disrespecting me, or whatever the case is. Like, that's pretty much how it all. You coming at me because you felt disrespected because I said I pay more than you, which is true, but also, isn't it disrespectful that I live with you and you're going along with what a person's saying and going along with a lie to blame it on me, to get information out of me that I don't have? That's disrespectful in my eyes. Like, if you, like, I'm sitting here telling you it's not me multiple times, and you keep blaming it on me and saying that people I'm with have a motive. Like, that's not disrespectful. Like you basically calling me broke. Like, nigga, $100? Like, come on now. So if you want to be technical about everything, I got disrespected first. You know what I'm saying? When I said I didn't take it, it should have been left at that. Just like how everybody else said I didn't take it, it was left at that. Y'all shouldn't have kept blaming me. Y'all shouldn't have kept saying we have a motive. Y'all should have waited until the bank tracked the order. It got way worse. We just getting started. It's literally just the beginning of the story. All right, so like I had said, y'all, I had been left the house. Me and my girlfriend had already planned like a whole day. Like, we had planned, we had a video we was finna record. We went to the mall. We went out to eat, all type of stuff. Like, we was not trying to be in that house. I'm not trying to be around that. I know how I get. Everybody knows how I get. I'm trying to be a better person at the end of the day, bro. I don't want no drama. I don't want none of that, bro, in my life right now. I got too much going on. So, like, around 6, 7 o'clock, I get a call. We gotta have a house meeting. I'm like, okay. Like, they was looking like real mad or something. Like, I don't know what y'all mad at me for. Like, I literally got drugged into this. I get to the house or whatever. I'm all smiles. I ain't like mugging nobody. I ain't saying nothing out the way. I'm chilling. Everybody else looking irritated as fuck. And one specific person, the specific person that I said was making this whole situation messy, I specifically looked at them and said, "What's up, person?" I said their name. And I smiled at them. And they ignored me and mugged the fuck out of me and didn't say anything to me. Which, like, why are you mad? What you mad for? You disrespected me. You basically calling me a broke boy. Everybody's talking or whatever. And it's one specific person that's getting so loud, so extra right. You're being so extra right now. Nope, it's only one person. Everybody else is having a civilized conversation. And it's just one person. It's one tiny person that just is up and just screaming and just so mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know for what though, because like, are you mad because of like you started this? Like, you know you're wrong for starting this, but you don't want to say it. Like, what you mad for? I'm not mad. You see, I'm smiling right now. You know what I'm saying? So this person kept getting loud and kept saying, oh, well, I think this person kept saying my girlfriend's name. Mind you, my girlfriend was with me. She was in my room. It's a house meeting, so she didn't need to be in that no way. So that's what it is. So she kept hearing her name. So she stepped out and was listening in the kitchen. We in the living room, my girlfriend in the kitchen. She keep hearing her name. Anybody will react like that. You keep hearing your name in a situation that you have nothing to do with, you didn't know anything about until recently, a couple hours ago. You finna step out and see what they talking about. So the person that's being all loud and stuff kept saying that my girlfriend had a motive, blah, blah. So my girlfriend come out my room and she tells her side and says she didn't even know the girl was there. And basically explaining what I was telling y'all earlier. If she gonna hit a lick on somebody she don't like, it's not gonna be just $100, y'all. I promise you. And she was very calm when she said that. She was standing next to me and a specific person, while this other specific person is going so crazy, having to be held back by another specific person. Like, why are you doing all of this? We are having a house meeting, a civilized conversation. Why are you so loud right now? Why are you so mad that my girlfriend is clearing her name and she's telling the truth? Why y'all can't just believe this girl? Like, what she do to y'all? She ain't did nothing to y'all. My girlfriend don't do nothing to nobody. She be out the way. Like honestly. So it's like, you know, you really asked for that. You asked for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did that. So basically, we had just came to an agreement. The person got robbed. Let's just leave it at that. We got to keep getting this money. We got to keep going up. Fuck it. House meeting adjourned. Ended. Everything good. We're gonna wake up tomorrow. We finna run some videos up. I'm in my room, y'all. Mind y'all, my room is the only room downstairs. Everybody lives upstairs. I live downstairs, okay? Tell me why I hear a knock on my door. I'm in my room chilling. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. I'm honestly so proud of myself right now that I ain't really just tee up on their ass and really just cause a real problem. Like, I'm chilling. You feel me? I hear knocks on my door. Like, people are showing me this specific person that got robbed. They keep showing me like something. I didn't know what it was at first, but I was basically saying, once I heard the name, I said, look, I don't care. I don't want to hear about it. Just leave me alone. Let's just drop this. Like, we done talking about it. That's what we just said in the living room. And this is exactly how I'm telling them this. Like, how I'm telling y'all, like, this is exactly how I'm telling them this. Multiple times, though. I told them like 4 times to like leave me alone until I heard, look, she's showing your stuff, your shoes on her live. Wait, what? With like my shoes? So they showed me the phone. My shoes are on this person live. This person, while I was gone all day, and everybody that lives here in Slime Mafia house was here, while this person went in my room while the door was locked and took like $1,500-$1,600 worth of stuff. How did that happen? How did y'all let that happen? It's now starting to sound like a plot. First of all, how does this person know how to? It's a way to get in my room without a key, and only people in this house know that. Only people in this house know that. Well, y'all know that now, but only people in this house knew that before. And this has been a conversation because things were coming out my room missing. Somebody was stealing from me. So this was already a conversation on whose door can and can't be unlocked without a key. And one specific person knew exactly whose door could and couldn't be unlocked with a key, but it wasn't me. My stuff was the only one that was coming missing. So even with that, like, even knowing that, why would you still blame me for stealing other stuff? Like, why am I the first person and the only person y'all believe stole it when literally people been stealing my stuff for the past couple weeks? But that's beside the point, y'all. What the fuck was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, but like I said, like, I'm starting to feel like it's a plot, bro, because now my stuff gone and this person that got robbed that I didn't take absolutely anything from is have my stuff. Like, y'all let this person in my room. And it's like, oh, we didn't know. Bro, you should not have let this person roam around the house freely after the person got robbed. They obviously, now they have a motive to take something out of our house, right? Right? We all live together, right? We a family, right? I wouldn't want nobody come in, like, I wouldn't want my guests coming in the house stealing from y'all, and that's going to look bad on me. So why would you let that happen? I'm gone. I haven't been at the house all day. I left way before y'all even left the house. So anything else that came missing, I didn't have anything to do with. Especially when my stuff went missing too. You know what I'm saying? When I found that out, Yo, I got so mad because nigga, that's my Balenciagas. Like, nigga, that's rent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of money I spent on a pair of shoes for somebody to just come in my room and take it. So I get mad. Like, I immediately scream out the person name that's been kicking it with this person that got robbed all day, that's been disrespecting me all day. I automatically think just because you've been moving like this all day that you had something to do with my stuff getting stolen, which that's common sense, right? Y'all would think the same thing too, right? You would think the same thing, right? So it's like y'all was thinking that I stole $100 for no reason. Y'all had no reason besides there's a motive. Now I have a motive to think this person has something to do with my stuff being stolen because you've been disrespecting me all day. So I immediately screamed that person's name out. Mind you, that person had already went upstairs. That person had to be picked up and walked upstairs because they couldn't control themselves when we having a civilized. So the person heard their name and stormed downstairs and basically was coming at me, telling me, like, at that point I'm mad. And they know it. Like, everybody knows I get extra mad. And I'm trying not to be like that. But now my stuff is gone. And y'all was here when it happened, so I'm mad. Which anybody would be mad, bro. $1,600 worth of shoes is gone, you're gonna be mad. So when this person heard their name, they came downstairs talking the most trash. And their exact words to me was, after seeing that I'm already mad, their exact words to me, hit me. I'm not your girlfriend. I'll call the police. Whatever that's supposed to mean. So my girlfriend heard that and she got mad. Because why do you keep bringing her up? Why do you keep saying her name? Like, why do you keep saying, like, you know what I'm saying? So my girlfriend get mad and my girlfriend tried to jump on the girl, which you literally put yourself into that situation. You didn't have to walk down. You did not have to walk down that flight of stairs to come start even more, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to do that. So if you really ask me, every time this situation got escalated was that person's fault. And it's just, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? This person kept saying throughout the whole situation, wrong is wrong, right is right. This is why we're going so hard for this $100. Because it's wrong, because it took him from this house. Okay, you're wrong for so many things you did today. And for you saying all that disrespectful stuff and dragging people that don't have nothing to do with it. Like, my nigga, what you didn't think you was finna get, like, touched? Like, somebody gonna try to touch you, like, you putting out false stuff. Like, nobody, like, come on now, like, you can't do that and not expect for somebody to want to fight you. So I don't know why when my girls jumped at you, the whole situation went left and somebody screamed gun. A specific person screamed gun. Bro, literally. Like, nobody else was mad, yo. I was mad because my stuff got stolen. My girl's mad because they kept bringing her up in the situation. So at this point, it's like, why would I bring out a gun? I know where this specific person is from. This specific person is not even a person that I would need a gun for. You feel me? At this point, everybody's crowded around my room, bumping, trying to hold people back and stuff. I'm literally telling them, y'all leave. I'm closing my bathroom door because there's two ways you can get in my room. The bathroom and then the normal, like, the doorway. They kept opening, like, bro, it's like, I swear to God, if y'all would have seen how it played out, y'all would have thought that they had targeted me. Like, they had wanted this to happen. They wanted me to get so mad to the point where I did something so bad that they could lock me up for it. That's literally how I started thinking after I heard gun and police. Because I never pulled out a gun. I was trying to pull my bag off because hella people was around my fucking door fighting, opening my doors. Can I please take this bag off? Can I take this bag off? Please? Like, I don't, and sometimes I be having my gun in there sometimes. But when did you see a gun for you to scream that out and grab me up? I was literally grabbed up by two people when I heard gun. If there was a gun out invisible in my hand, when I got grabbed up, the gun would have fell to the floor. So please make it make sense. Like, it's not making sense right now. So once gun was heard and I got grabbed up, I heard crying. I heard the specific person that was, like, literally turned up the whole time, screaming for their life, running up the stairs, screaming police, calling police. So you mean to tell me you just caused all of this stuff and you really finna call the police when you didn't even see a gun? When the police came, I had already left because they know, like, y'all know my situation. They know I'm fighting the case right now. They know I'm fighting the case right now, and they know exactly what happened with the situation. They know I'm getting fucked over with this case that I'm fighting right now. So why would you add on to that knowing that you didn't see a gun? like I said, I'm starting to think it's a plot. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I don't know. That's just what it looked like. Right. So as I was walking out the door, 3 people walked up to me. One person was saying, look, I didn't have nothing to do with this. If anything, I'm the only one that was on your side and telling them to not do this. I'm a real nigga, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that I gotta leave. Basically, I gotta leave. They basically telling me I gotta leave. They said it was a group decision, but the person that's telling me was the only one that didn't want me to leave, which is so crazy. Like, y'all really, when I was gone, was really sitting around. Like, and then on top of that, I heard that the person that got robbed was in here telling them stuff about me, or stuff that I said about them that wasn't true. So they already, like, they had already thrown off. But it's like, bro, y'all really, like, y'all not solid at all if y'all letting this random person that y'all know I don't fuck with like that come in here and feed y'all lies and really run with it. Like, and then to come to a whole agreement as a group that I have to leave. All right, cool. So I left the house or whatever, and I was told that I have a warrant on my name that night. So I was scared to even come back to the house. I ended up going back the next day. So basically, I was in the chat that whole night and that whole morning trying to figure out who said that there was a gun. Because now I have a warrant on my name, and I know for a fact I never pulled a gun out. So what, like, when, who said that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because at this point, people are lying. People are not owning up to what they did. People are being messy, and that's why the whole situation got like this. And if you look at how I handled the situation and what I did in the situation, bro, this shit could have went way more. Like, this shit could have went so left, and y'all don't understand that. I really handled this like in a very calm manner. Like, I could have really did these folks dirty, like, for real, for real. It was 2 names that kept being thrown around, and nobody could come to an agreement of who said it. Everybody saying nobody said gun, which, if that was the case, why did the police report say that? Like, why did the police report say it's witnesses that seen a gun? Bro, y'all on God, y'all did not see a gun. I did not pull out. What do I need to pull out? Why would I pull out a gun in all incidents? Why would I pull out a gun in this incident? When I see who have my stuff, what am I pulling out a gun if I, like, what, like, come on now, y'all gotta make it make sense. Like, nothing y'all doing right now is making sense. It all seem like y'all just don't mess with me. Y'all want me to get out. And if that's the case, y'all could have told me that. Y'all could have told me that instead of doing all of this. Like, what is all of this for? That's pretty much everything that happened. And as far as right now, what's happening, like I said, everybody done had their little one-on-one talks, 2-on-2, group talks, whatever it needs to be. Everything is pretty much squashed. Only thing that has not been resolved is my warrant. I still have a warrant on my name. I've been having a warrant on my name for over a week now, and I haven't been able to work. I haven't been able to get out the house hardly at all. If I get out the house, it can't be in my car. Like, I gotta move. Like, I'm really out here running, like, when I know I didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? They claim they've been trying to get the warrant off the whole time, but it haven't been working. But it's just like, if the police haven't heard my side of the story, how can they just throw a warrant? Like, how can they just throw a warrant out? So I'm not really thinking of it as a big deal or whatever, because I know I'm not in the wrong. I gotta turn myself in tomorrow. So that's basically what it is. They said they couldn't get the warrant cleared, and now I gotta turn myself in. And it's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, y'all know my situation. Like, y'all literally know I'm out on bond right now, and y'all really gonna put another charge on me. Like, that's so crazy. For those who don't know, bro, I've been dealing with stuff like this for a long time, bro. Like a long time, and it's so annoying, bro. Like, I literally started this YouTube stuff so I could try to stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started this YouTube stuff. I was literally on house arrest when I got my PS4 and made my YouTube channel. Like, I'm tired of going through stuff like this, and it's like the fact that these folks supposed to be my family, and they know my back, they know my past. Like, for them to do something like that, it just really rubbed me the wrong way. And I don't know, bro, like, it got me thinking different, bro. Like, I really can't stay here type shit. Like, I can't stay here. So I do plan on moving out soon. Like I said, them still my boys, but I feel like certain people need to come up and own up to what they did. And I'm just not gonna have no, like, I'm gonna have very little respect for certain people until that happens. Just for the simple fact, like, if you would have said this, if you would have told them this wouldn't have happened. You feel me? So, like, it's out of respect. Like, you could have did that. Just like, you know, we a family. We supposed to be able to tell each other everything, bro. And that shit, like, that shit made it like it made it all look fake. Like, we not even really a family for real. If y'all let some random person come in here and do us like this, like, I can't even look at it like that no more. So I don't feel comfortable here. And I'm gonna just be straight up like, that's just how I feel. Like I said, until the right person come out and own up, everybody come out and own up to what they did. No fake ass apologies. We get you sorry for putting a warrant on me. We get that, but let's really be real, and wrong is wrong and right is right. So let's really sit up here and own up to what we did that was wrong. I should have never continued to get blamed. My girl should have never continued to get blamed after I told y'all the first 5 times that it wasn't us. That's where it started. Me getting disrespected. You basically calling me a broke boy and having to go steal $100 from this girl and having to go along with a lie. Knowing that y'all was here when the transaction went down. Knowing that the transaction didn't even say from Atlanta. It could have been from anybody in the world. But it's my fault, right? But I'm the one who took it because my girlfriend have a motive, right? That's disrespectful. So that's how it all started, if you ask me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation, man. I will be turning myself in tomorrow. So y'all, look, free DJ, man. Free DJ. When y'all see this, hopefully I'm out. Hopefully all this stuff is behind me. We're gonna keep working though, bro. Like, we're gonna keep working. We're gonna start networking. We're gonna do what we gotta do. But as far as this situation is over with, y'all don't gotta look, do what y'all wanna do. At the end of the day, side with who y'all wanna side with. Y'all own person at the end of the day, and that's just what it is. I don't have no problem with nobody, and that's just what it is, man. Y'all could stop asking me about the situation, and that's what the fuck it is. You know, follow me on all of my social medias, my Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff gonna be down in the description. Turn them noties on, just know we finna turn up, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video though. Gang.